Welcome to the tutorial level. Here we will comprehensively walk you through all the basics. First, we'll start with how to access your settings. To open your menu, press the menu button on your left controller for Quest, or the trackpad on your left controller for Index. If you're using Virtual Desktop, click and hold your left thumbstick. The first thing you're going to want to do is calibrate your height. Simply select the automatic calibration option, and you can manually adjust from there. If you're playing seated, select the seated automatic calibration. Be sure to also calibrate your screen overlay. The screen overlay will help indicate the level of injury you have sustained, as well as the in-game compass. You can choose your dominant hand here, which will define the orientation of your holsters on the body. You can choose your movement hand here, which defines whether you use your left or right thumbstick to move. Then I would suggest 10. Welcome to the tutorial level. Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure. Welcome to Tabor. You are now a valued member of the Advantage Research Corporation. Our mission at the Advantage Research Corporation is to... This video will quickly orient you to your new home and hopefully avoid any confusion as to what you can do. This outpost is one of many that are scattered across Tabor and has been designed for both efficiency and your comfort. Each bunker is equipped with all necessities for self-sustaining your own living standards. A pantry, should you wish to store and prepare your own meals. An armory, for you to store and organize the equipment that you may need. As well as our state-of-the-art transport and shipping system, where you will be able to send and receive any equipment you may have sold or purchased. You will also have access to postings of your assignments from outside the trade room. To gain access to these rooms, find the corresponding keycard by color and place them into the keycard reader. Now that you're familiar with your amenities, you may wish to stock up on equipment you'll need to take into the field. Pull up the HUD menu, and from here you'll be able to adjust any settings to meet your requirements, as well as enter the Tabor Marketplace, which is where you'll want to go in order to purchase equipment. We've taken the liberty of crediting your account to get you situated, and you can view your balance at the kiosk terminals. Feel free to explore and approach the different traders. In order to inspect their goods, you can do so at their kiosk. The kiosk terminal will display the trader's catalog, and you can inspect the equipment before making any purchases. When you're ready to buy, use the provided scanner to scan your item of interest. Please note that you are able to build weapon and armor loadouts and scan the item as a unified whole, and it will appear in checkout as one item. Now you can go to checkout and verify the goods. Also, you can favorite items from this screen. This includes the built loadouts that you have scanned. You will be able to access your favorites list from back in your bunker, so that you can repurchase things without having to travel to the marketplace. You can favorite a total of 10 items to begin with, which will increase as you level up your reputation with traders. Then, hit buy, and the items in your shopping list will be shipped off to your bunker. In order to receive your equipment, return to your bunker and press the button to confirm you are ready to receive all your items. Or you can choose specific items to receive individually, and they will be delivered directly to you. As mentioned previously, you can access your favorites list from here and make purchases directly without having to travel to the marketplace. Similarly, if there are any items that you wish to sell, place them on the respective conveyor belt. Once they are sent off, you will be able to choose which trader you wish to sell them to, depending on the price they are offering. Bear in mind that the more transactions you have with particular traders, the more willing they will be to share and sell more specialized equipment with you. This is your armory, and here is where you can store, prepare, and organize all of your equipment. You will find this room particularly useful as you start to amass your arsenal. More often than not, the gear that you select for yourself will define the line between life and death. One of the first things you'll notice is the gun wall. Here, you can store your collection of weapons, including the weapon magazines. Feel free to leave optics and other attachments on the weapon when storing. On the opposite side of the room, you'll find your workbench. Similar to the gun wall, there are designated areas where you can place and store your gear without fear of loss. This includes the drawers. Additionally, you have the reloaders and the gun vise. The gun vise will facilitate weapon upkeep and maintenance, while the reloader will allow you to craft your desired ammunition, given the necessary materials. And the mag reloader is there to facilitate the reloading of magazines and ammo management. And finally, you have places to store and manage your body armor. Different vests and helmets will allow for the different attachments and layouts. And you have a variety of pouches for the different munitions. If you find yourself in a tight spot, or simply enjoy the craft of homemade weapons, your bunker's crafting station will provide you with the means for creating them. First, gather the materials you've found and collected. And simply place the necessary scrap materials into the station. Then input your desired creation on the monitor, and the craft station will handle the rest. You now have a homemade death dealer to add to your collection. Limited, but robust firearms. During your stay, you will find that in order to survive in Tabor, you will have to venture out to obtain items. system in your arm and will provide immediate nano healing out in the field without having to return to your closest medical station. Once you're ready to return to your bunker, you are going to have to find an extraction point. Look for areas that are lit up green.
Там гає! Ведім його! Крийте мене! Там! Давай.
do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure. Welcome to the tutorial level. This is the rifle station. Please pick up the rifle using your grip. Then with your offhand, pick up a magazine with trigger. Insert the magazine into the rifle's mag well. Pull back the charging handle using trigger, then release. You have now chambered a round and the rifle is ready to fire. While still holding the rifle with your dominant hand, bring your offhand close to the handguard and grip in order to two-hand the rifle. Aim the rifle at the target by lining up the sights and squeeze your dominant hand trigger to fire. To cycle between firing modes, press your dominant hand's A button while holding the rifle. Try to hit the targets. Continue firing until the magazine is empty. Depending on the rifle, in order to reload, press your dominant hand's B button to eject the magazine while holding the rifle, or simply pull it out with the trigger. Then place another magazine in the mag well. Again, depending on the rifle, either press your dominant hand's B button to bolt release, or repeat the process of pulling back the charging handle and releasing. This is the rifle station. Please pick up the rifle using... This is the SMG station. Please pick up the SMG using your grip. This is the MP5. It deviates slightly in that a full magazine will not go into the mag well. First, you will have to pull the charging handle back with trigger and lock it in place. Then pick up a magazine with trigger and place it into the mag well. Now you can release the charging handle with trigger, or simply hit or slap the charging handle with your offhand to release. Now you have chambered a round and the SMG is ready to fire. While still holding the SMG with your dominant hand, bring your offhand close to the handguard and grip in order to two-hand the SMG. Aim the SMG at the targets by lining up the sights. This is the LMG station. This is the pistol station. Please pick up the pistol using your grip. Then with your offhand, pick up a magazine with trigger. Insert the magazine into the pistol's mag well. Pull back the slide using trigger, then release. You have now chambered a round and the pistol is ready to fire. While holding the pistol with your dominant hand. Welcome to the tutorial level. Here we will comprehensively walk you through all the basics. Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure. do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure. do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas.